Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Tuesday, December 6th, 2022. Mr. and Mrs. Claus are real, and they just handed out $12,000 to those in need throughout Lincoln Park on Monday. The Secret Santa couple has been passing out $100 bills among the less fortunate every holiday season since 2007. But they don't want to be identified or given any credit for it. The couple grew up in Metro Detroit but moved out of state years ago, but they never left their community behind. Including this year's contribution, the couple has handed out $207,000 over the last 15 years. It's an act of selflessness that brings joy to those who are in dire need of it. Each $100 bill is stamped Secret Santa, and there's just one rule: do something nice and unexpected for someone else. One of this year's recipients, Derek Wayne Green, started dancing and cheering when he received his money.
Y'all made my day.
Merry Christmas.
Y'all gonna be blessed. All y'all gonna be blessed. Y'all Santa Claus is reindeers is elves.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. It's one of the most popular topics of complaint for Michiganders, the condition of our roads. Science, finances, and politics all play a role in why Michigan's roads end up a pothole paradise. The Great Lakes state is in a band that's perfectly bad for roads with its wet freeze cycle. The cold contracts pavement and causes tiny cracks. Wetness seeps in and freezes. The ice expands and makes more and bigger cracks, letting more water seep in. And on the cycle of road deterioration goes. The heavy application of salt to roads in the winter as a de-icer also works against their lifespan. And then there's road funding. Michigan consistently ranks among the U.S. states that spend less per mile on their roads. A per-gallon gasoline tax floated by Governor Gretchen Whitmer to fix the damn roads went nowhere with the then Republican-led legislature. Until the billions of dollars that are needed are found somewhere, grip the steering wheel tighter and grit your teeth.
This is Neeraj Warikoo of the Detroit Free Press with some news about a hate crime at a historic house of worship. Oakland County prosecutors have charged a 35-year-old Dearborn man, Hassan Choker, with 2 counts of ethnic intimidation after police said he made violent threats against Jewish children and adults outside a synagogue, Temple Beth El, and its preschool. The center is the oldest Jewish congregation in Michigan, established in the 19th century. On Monday, Choker was arraigned in 48th District Court, yelling anti-Jewish and derogatory remarks at the magistrate, who set his bond at $1 million. This is the third anti-Semitic incident in Oakland County in recent weeks, amid growing concern about anti-Semitism across the country. The rabbi at Temple Beth El, Mark Miller, said they're increasing security at their center in response to the incident. Records show that Choker has a history of troubles with the law. He faces an ongoing case of assault with a dangerous weapon and assaulting, resisting, obstructing a police officer in a separate incident from 2 years ago, with a pretrial hearing set in that case for December 6th in Wayne County. For more information on this story, visit freep.com.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. For most of the 2022 season, it had appeared that Michigan football would have a Heisman finalist in New York City for the second straight season. Michigan running back Blake Corum had put together a Heisman-worthy season, collecting over 1,400 total yards and 18 touchdowns. That was before an injury ended his season and now his Heisman campaign. On Monday night, the 4 Heisman finalists were announced, and they're all quarterbacks: Stetson Bennett of Georgia, Max Duggan of TCU, C.J. Stroud of Ohio State, and Caleb Williams of USC. The Heisman will be handed out on Saturday night.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.